Real trap shit. Trapaholics. We make it look easy.
What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Y'all know what it is. Welcome back to Stop the Cap Reviews, where we make sure we putting on all the gems, jewels, and information that you need to be successful. But you can't do that without knowing the frame of this channel. We putting facts over your feelings. So if you're feeling soft, go ahead and get up out of here. Making sure that we're on our purpose, making sure that we're always personally developing, and we're getting after that bag too. You know, we can't never leave out the important stuff. I'm so happy to bring y'all another video. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. But before that, I'm looking around and it's looking a little cloudy outside. We're looking at some heavy chances of capping going on again. And you know we're here to set it straight, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into the video. No introduction to it. I just want to let this one sit and simmer on the stove.
Don't touch me. Vito, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Fucking bastard.
This is called common property.
I don't care.
Okay, well, if you don't care,
walk away.
learn your laws.
Walk away.
It's not Africa.
Oh, this is
It's not Solomon or wherever the fuck you were. If you want to get involved in this, you know what happened to the last one?
I know what you did. You broke that window. So
Windows.
Now y'all see why I didn't introduce the video. Yeah. So we got somebody go ahead and acting out a whole lot of ignorance in here. And the worst part is that it's like, it's so easy to just want to ball up your fist and just give them a straight crack right across the jaw and drop them. But if these individuals are within the constructs of the law and he is on public land like he's saying he is, which I don't know that complex, I've never been to that area. But if it is, you know, you gotta let them do their thing. However, you gotta think about how far off your purpose you are. If you have enough time in your day to go across the street and across another block to talk to another man about your feelings. You see what I'm saying? We talk about this channel all the time. Sometimes, you know, your feelings really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You can have an opinion, but it doesn't mean that it matters, right? Unless there are facts introduced into your opinion that support it, it doesn't really matter. Telling somebody to go back that this doesn't really work like Africa does, it doesn't really add nothing, and you're not really putting no sting to it. I know people that are ignorant like that and people that love racially charged language truly believe that they are getting to the individual that they're talking to. However, when you look at this affluent neighborhood, you look at the grass is cut, it's well managed, you can tell that this is an educated brother. And you see, even when that man got in his face, he knew he was on camera. And so he eased up off the gas a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And gave him room to make himself look an ass, which is what we need to start doing more often. And I'm so happy that brothers are documenting this. Let's keep going.
Dude,
I don't care.
Cookie's windows got shot out with a shotgun.
I don't care.
222s to their fucking front face.
I do not care.
In Cherry Hill, their fucking daughter got smashed.
Exactly. I don't
Is
care.
that what you want? No. And you want to know where I was when all this happened?
I don't care.
At work, monkey. Just like I told the Mount Laurel police, get these fucking monkey niggers out of here and you can't do shit. That's me talking shit. 3602, Gramercy Way, that's where I live. Come fucking see me. No. I'm gonna let you do your thing. Go talk to these fucking niggers. Go ahead. Fuck you. Go talk to the niggers. Let them know what I'm all about and what their fucking rights they have.
Right.
People be so bold when they by themselves, or it's not other people around that they believe are threatening. And that's the most dangerous thing you can be. Let me just go ahead and set it straight. The most threatening thing is not bucking, wailing, trying to get a little sense out of you, trying to get you off your square. It's those of you guys that can remain calm and snap in an instant. But it's not about that. That's not what we're doing today. What we're doing today is breaking down the characteristics of somebody that can go off here hooping, hollering, cursing, doing all this showboating, buck dancing in reverse. Like, I don't know what else to call it, but You're doing all of this because you know that if the police did get called and you was getting yo whooped, you know who they'd come for, and you start screaming out for the police, right? You try to create a little threatening scenario about, oh, so-and-so got their window shot out, and sister got smashed, but you wasn't even involved. So if you was really at work and you was really ain't got no association to it, what are you trying to say, homeboy? You ain't the one doing it, so you're not spooking nobody. That's the problem. See, it's always the loud mouths, always the people that be talking the most, that are not doing nothing. Whole lot of nothing, right? So just keep that in mind. Usually when people are out there wolfing, just trying to create a little noise, it's because they feel unimportant. And when you feel unimportant, you feel the need to speak a little louder. When you're a little shorter, you tend to puff out your chest a little bit more and trying to be important. But in reality, it's like you ain't really working on yourself. You clearly not on your fitness grind. The way you say, boy, you worse than the bowling ball. You're not on your money purpose, because what you doing right now and not getting you to no bags. And you clearly not working on your self-development, because then you would be treating all people with the amount of respect that they give you. And when you're ready for that advanced lesson, you still kill them with the kindness. Right? Which is what my brother was doing. Hey, he tried to keep it cordial, but you see he had that one moment snapped out, you bastard. But he brought it back a little bit. He said, let me not get too lively on this camera. So I think it's very imperative for everybody to remember that when you're not taking care of yourself and the three things that we focus on over here, it is very easy to see. Because it shows, not only physically, mentally, and verbally, but it's just your entire life, the things that you do. Like, who has enough time to be a male Karen? Who can do that? Like, I just don't think that that's a successful and productive way to spend your time. Let's see the results and what happens after you try to wow out on the community.
I'm gonna let you guys get an education right now.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'll do my job. All right?
No problem.
You cut it out, man.
Oh,
Let me
wait.
talk to them.
Arrest me!
I'm not
you
arresting right
kidding?
now. Relax.
You fucking niggers!
Just cut it out, dude. I'll
That's
come
what you
talk
can
to
see,
in a minute.
Brandon. 3602 Gramercy Way. Come see me, you
Nobody's
fucking
coming to
monkey.
see you, Cat.
See how casual that officer was? And on a first name basis, asking ye shall receive. A Mount Laurel, New Jersey man named Edward Cagney Matthews verbally attacked and harassed a smaller black neighbor with racist rants, and video of the incident show Matthews challenging the man to come see me. Then he gave out his address. A lot of members of the black community saw this video and said challenge accepted and pulled up. Over 150 of them. In other words, a racist worst nightmare. He was acting pretty tough on the video, harassing the neighbor. Once all the black people came from, all that tough guy stuff disappeared, and he hid in the house behind police officers in boat shoes, the official uniform for suburban bullies. When the police marched Matthews out his front door, it looked like a black version of the shame scene from Game of Thrones. The crowd started throwing food and water bottles at this man. I love this protest even more now for having refreshments. They went medieval in the best possible way. You know the saying, it takes a village. When it comes to humbling bigots, sometimes it really does.
3602, I'm a fat bowling ball, and I don't know how to control myself. Boy, you look like you have panic attacks when your Twinkies run out. Boy, if we don't look at that, I'm so angry that I'm bald and I can't grow hair to the top of my hairline. Sir, you look like a pumpkin. Yo, it's gotta be annoying to be you, man. It's gotta be annoying to have all this flex, all this bravado, all this energy just to get tested on it, and you sitting there looking like, what you look? Come on, nah, talk your shit. Come on, talk your shit. You over there getting trash bottles and thrown at you, and you just gonna let that ride? Come on, 3602. Come on, 3602. You ain't worried about losing your job. Come on, forget your job, right? You ain't worried about consequences. You know where people stand. I know where people stand. Yo, it's gotta suck to be a clown. To be a true sucker, it takes a lot of energy, man. And I'm just happy you got exposed, because I'm sure you was somebody's manager, you was somebody's coworker, you was somebody's kid's friend's dad or something. And I know people were just so sick and tired of you. Well, y'all know what it is at Stop the Cap Reviews. We gonna go ahead and put that button on you, homeboy. Wait, where you pressure at now, homeboy? You was doing a whole lot of talking to show up silent. You was woofing in front of the police because you knew they had your back. Oh, let's talk about it. I almost forgot about that police interaction. You was throwing a whole lot of words, and Mr. Policeman, oh, come on, sir. Please, sir. Just take it easy. Man, if that was the other way around, I don't think it would have been like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it would have been some harsher tones and depth to that conversation. But you never know. The nepotism runs deep in the veins. But at least he told him to go ahead and move off the premises because he was causing a disturbance. I ain't see him rack up no extra charges. Let's talk about it for real. I was trying to let it slide. I really was. But he didn't tell him, oh, I'm gonna give you disturbing the peace. Oh, I'm gonna charge you for trespassing. Oh, I'm gonna charge you for trying to endanger another citizen. Oh, I'm gonna charge you for threats. He ain't do none of it. Knowing if that was flipped around, we would have been in charges, handcuffs, making threats, threatening to do bodily harm, something. All right, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm back on my square. Can't let losers get you off your block. But I just think it's so funny when you look at comparison videos. Like you could literally go Google comparison videos on somebody getting away with a whole lot of recklessness, somebody doing a whole lot less, getting treated a whole lot worse, right? But we're here to take away the gems and the jewels from the video. You see what it's like when you're not on your purpose, right? You have too much spare time. Like even with these videos, I barely have enough time to make the videos, work, grind, and then make sure that I'm eating right and working out. I would not dare in my life go out and cause no beef. Unless you brought it to my door or unless it's about some money, I'm very in my purpose. Anybody that's ever had a problem with me, it's not even many people that have a problem with me. But if it is, it's due to a lack of self from that person. Because see, when you're whole, you don't cause problems. Because problems create money issues at the end of the day. No matter what it is, I could be spending my time doing something more productive that would allow me to go further in life. Instead, I'm interacting with somebody that is on a lower frequency that doesn't even gain anything. Well, some people are real succubus-like. You know what I'm saying? I think incubus, I believe, is the male version, but it has different tones. But what I'm really trying to get at is people that just take energy. They just trying to take all your good energy. Because when you're full, you produce energy, and it's like an outward type of thing. It radiates like the sun and the solar waves. However, when you are not full in yourself, not one with yourself, you become like a vortex, and you just take. Like if I just came over to your crib and just started taking stuff, like I just started taking oranges, vases, paper towels. I want your water too. I need your plants. I need it all, right? And you just taking. Not for nothing in particular. You just taking. And it's not even satisfying you. What is that? You're like Galactus, homeboy. Y'all come in and start taking all the energy, and it doesn't even do you no good because you're still going to be hungry. It's like, what's the point of that, man? So, like I said, y'all, man, be on your purpose. Be on your grind because it shows. From you think that it's not going to present to other people or other people aren't going to pick up on it. But the real people that know how to pick up on cues and are very self-aware and have a high emotional intelligence are going to be able to see how you move and how you act. You don't even have to say too much. A lot of people go around trying to buck their chest and I'm buck, and I'm this. Like I said earlier in the video, those aren't the people to watch out for. It's the people that are very calm, very open. You know, they're very lenient, not letting you walk over them, but they have a point. You see what I'm saying? And as you keep approaching that point, let's just not go there. Let's all be on our own purpose. So that way we can keep it live, man. I like keeping it fun, man. You know me, when you see me outside, I'm not trying to do nothing but help us build, help us grow, or get some good eats. You feel me? So I hope this is a fun video for you guys. If you are offended, I don't care. Because it means you're on the wrong side of the fence. Well, y'all know what it is. This is Stop the Cap Reviews. I hope you were able to duck and find shelter, because that man was spewing a whole lot of capping, and if you got hit with it, well, you see what happened to him at the end of the day. Make sure y'all grab your umbrellas, because you know we're going to be doing this real soon. And I'll be back at y'all with another video. I'm happy y'all stopped through on this one. It's Stop the Cap Reviews. Y'all know what it is. When you're with those other channels, it's business. When you over here, it's family. All right, y'all. Take it easy.